Hey there, just want to do another video for Defiler of the Just. I just posted one a couple days ago, but they made some more changes, and this is our second run with the changes. They haven't changed our strategy really, but they definitely changed the layout of the main part of the raid a little bit. We're still going to be using teams of 3 in each corner. And they put all these walls up in the center, so it's not easy to see through that center portion, which was very open before. Now it's very closed off, almost maze-like. Where you at, Beld? And so one of the things that it's doing is it's making the executioners a little more sectioned off, but also making it a little more difficult to see some of the executioners that are spawning in the center at the top, at least from the strategy that we're using, having those corner people. So who knows, maybe we might start putting a person in the middle or something, or maybe, you know, it might be just a situation where we have to know that when they're spawning in the center, we gotta go out and find them. Oh, Belt's here. So northeast can be Scary, Dread, and Orto. Northwest, Ramani, Crowley, and Fuss. Southeast, Magneto, Beld, and Romer. Southwest, Soul, Alley, and Rinse. I didn't want to put both the Empire guys in the same corner, and there'd be too much DPS. Probably lag the raid right out.
Nice. 100 bit. DPS is weak, isn't it? We got Dread in here. Dread's got the super DPS.
Very nice money.
Isn't that true?
He's got some sick DPS.
Reinforcement south.
So you can see they got all these walls up now. And you can't see through it like you used to. I'm going to go up to the middle just so you can see. Those statues that were there before that people could perch on aren't there. So sometimes you're getting executioners that spawn up in here, and those are real hard to see from the corners. But I did notice that when an executioner spawns like right here, we're able to pull it over to the bottom of this ramp. So it's kind of handy.
Rinse Wing's in here also. Jesus. We should be doing it equally.
You know, we didn't have any lag that first run, not even a spot of it. I know.
Northwest.
Southeast. Again, eh? All the same corners. Reinforcement south.
So north crew stays north, south crew stays south.
What's the limit on that?
On what?
Can I get close enough to coach kills with a ranged weapon? Anyway, it's all good. I won't do that.
there weren't any changes in the end fight that we could see. But like I said, this is just our second run.
Sort of in the middle there on the north side.
Yeah, northeast team go middle. Yeah, we got 2 in the middle.
Looks like North has reinforcements.
Bring them to the portal. And everybody back to your corners.
Let me get southeast and northwest again. When it hits.
Ortoyo Aura is ticking for 225 and 450 on me. That's pretty sweet, dude.
Oh, look.
Northwest.
Yep.
Shocking.
You know the pattern now, do you?
The same when it starts at the end. I mean, that it wasn't in the first game. Once the corners spawn, they keep the same corners. Reinforcement south. So it's either one or the other. It's like northwest, southeast, or middle and southeast. Or northwest and middle.
One of the other changes they said they made is that the executioners should not
Let's see if I'm right
aggro
again.
on players that are across the map. You know, if you've run this raid before, you know that when the executioners spawn, they just seem to run. I mean, they have a tendency to just run way far away to somebody. You know, even if that person wasn't anywhere near them and there were other people closer,
Northwest.
which was really frustrating because then they white that out, and then, you know, it takes time, and
Shocking.
you only have 1:15 to kill them. So now we notice, you know, at least in our first run, that didn't happen at all.
Reinforcement south.
I'm not getting any kind of lag.
I'm pretty smooth. Yeah.
Center.
Center.
Reinforcements north. Fight them in front of the portal, please.
So far the respawn points are the same. Pretty much. This could be beneficial in Epic Elite, because that way, if we know where they're going to spawn, or predictably predict where they
We
spawn.
can all go there.
Well, not all, but we could put our heaviest DPS tunes on that side and maybe go 4-2 instead of 3-3. That way the two just keep the middle.
Everything's
And the centers.
northeast, it looks like. Or northeast and center.
South team center.
South team, you got those covered?
Yeah, we got it.
Drag the trash out to the center.
I guess the north team might as well help them. Nothing on our end.
Executioner just ran off here. He just ran to me. He's fine. He'll be dead now.
Oh, that one might.
No, that one I didn't hit. He just
Different, no, not that one. Different one. Yeah, we killed that one. I'm talking about the next one.
Yeah, he's dead now too. He's dead.
He was trying to run up into the room and he couldn't go that far.
So how soon do you think before Turbines changes it? Oops, sorry, wrong corner.
It seems to be all right now.
Southwest.
Northwest.
Reinforcements north.
Fight them in front of the portal,
It's
please.
not the same. They're in the southwest now. I was hoping it would be.
Executioner alive somewhere? Where's that?
Nothing northeast. There we go.
Here we go, he's in the south.
This is reinforcements south, I guess.
My Guilty Dread here, he's got the, he's the one with the wood chipper build that's posted in the Druid forums. It's a really nice build that doesn't rely on any sort of things that aren't working as intended. He posted it a few months ago, and there's been a lot of really good feedback on it. So if you're interested in a wolf druid build, he's got some levels of monk and fighter in there too.
Center.
Check it out on the Druid forum. It's
Southeast.
called the wood chipper.
I got two in the center by myself.
Reinforcements both sides.
Reinforcements more. Watch your
Cool.
reinforcements more.
What were they calling this
Just
today?
lost 2 reinforcements.
Was this a hotfix today? Okay.
Reinforcement south. Final wave south. Everyone south.
Let's get a haste and rage once we get everybody together here. Let's do it. Nicely done. Visions of precision, sweet.
I got disillusion. Win the trade?
Resonance too, very nice.
The boots.
Alright, I'm gonna take these goggles.
I don't need the bracers, so these are for roll.
These are really cool. So this is like the highest wisdom item in the game right now. 12 wisdom and then insightful wisdom 4. Very, very awesome. So
Plus your
we'll
mythic.
slide those on another half
Red
of a level.
changer.
What'd you say, buddy?
How do I need it? What do you say, buddy? Ding your goggles.
Well, thanks for watching. You have any
Yeah,
questions
just
about
goggles.
our
Yeah,
videos, you
Three.
can
Wow.
respond on YouTube.
Normal.
And if you happen to be on Sarlona, you're welcome to send me a tell.
Just anyone else wants to roam.
Yeah, those are pretty nice.